ladies and gentlemen, we are standing right now at a healthcare paradigm shift. Hi, everyone. Hello. So, assalamu alaikum. Nice to meet you all. So, I just wanted to start off to engage you all with a show of hands. How many of you here use a smartphone device? I want everybody to raise their hands. Keep your hand up if you use it to monitor your health in any way, shape, or form. Right, pretty much all of us. So imagine leveraging this tool, not just to basically count the number of steps, count your calories, count your heart rate. Imagine using it to diagnose diseases at the initial phases of it. And I'm talking about cardiovascular diseases, heart diseases, and even cancer. Right, so ladies and gentlemen, we are standing right now at a healthcare paradigm shift. A shift from older kind of traditional approaches in medicine that are reactive towards much more proactive precision medicine-based approaches. So instead of basically undergoing invasive surgeries, procedures, and diagnostic tests that are particularly costly and painful, we are moving towards precision medicine, which means early diagnosis, timely diagnosis in a pain-free and patient-centric manner. But to go from right to left, there is a critical unmet need for advanced biosensing technologies that are going to disrupt healthcare. All right? So technologies that look like this guy right here at the bottom of my phone. So these technologies have the ability to see or detect biological signals or markers of disease that are floating around in our biological fluids, right? In our saliva, in our urine, in our blood. And these biomarkers are indicative of disease. They can tell us if the person has disease A, cardiovascular disease, colorectal cancer, breast cancer, and they can also tell us what is the most effective treatment for that patient, right? So let's say you're really interested in making your biosensor device. You need to keep in mind two things. It needs to be super accurate. It needs to be able to pinpoint that disease. That means you need to detect a whole set of those signals. Two, which is very important in our lab, is making sure that our technologies are accessible to patients everywhere and at every point in time, right? So the patient can be in a rural area, a resource-limited area, and a patient can also be in an urban setting. We want all of these patients to have high-quality healthcare at all points in time, right? So these are the two most important things, and motivated by this imperative, my lab, it's called the Biomad Lab over in Kaus in Saudi Arabia. We're working actively to develop these point-of-care biosensors that you're seeing right here. And what makes our lab really cool is that we live at the interface between material science and bioengineering. So that means that we're using advanced materials like nanomaterials, graphene, and even more advanced than that, and combine them with in-house engineered probes. So basically fake DNA and fake RNA that can capture those biomarkers of disease and detect them super early and also in a robust manner. So just to put this into context, I just want to show you this device right here. And really all the novelty and innovation is right at the bottom place right there. That's a 2D nanomaterial that's functionalized in an interesting way. And you put your biological fluid sample right now, it's optimized for serum, right on this little spot there. And upon detection, you get an electrical current signal that gives you exactly the amount of biomarker that you have in the blood. So that's really cool. Another thing that we have, which I can't show because I don't have more than two hands, is a little microneedle patch. And you just apply it onto the skin. And it's a smart patch. So what happens is upon insertion, it absorbs this interstitial fluid, this fluid under your skin, and it detects these biomarkers in a painless and rapid manner. So this is the future. This is not the future. This is right now, right? This is right now happening as we speak. And I really hope that meetings like these, our advancements, our collaborations can enable these transformative technologies and really enable a future that is healthier, greener, and more equitable for everyone. Last thing I wanted to mention, I said that there are only two criteria that you need to think about when you're making one of these guys. That's not true. For any technology in the future, regardless of the industry, you need to satisfy one more criteria, and that's sustainability. For that reason, these technologies are actually designed and engineered to be reusable, to be robust, and to be fit for long-term storage and long-term applications. What that means is our goal is not just to satisfy and improve your health and wellness. We also want to minimize our healthcare carbon footprints and basically enable a greener and healthier future. So thank you all for listening. My name is Dana Suleiman. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you.